Well, we got the CNC going here. We're putting it through a major test. We're doing a little lizard through Artcam, and we'll get in here and see it real close. It's getting there. Let's see if we can move some of this stuff out of here. I mean, some really super small calculations, but it's kind of putting it through its paces to see if it actually could do it, and it looks like it's going to do it. So I don't know how well you can see that, but he's actually in there. See him in there? Little lizard. This thing is working great. Just wanted to test it and see how far I could push it. And literally just went from writing names all the way to doing a 3D, insets. This is the second actual cut. I screwed up some names and stuff just to get all the angles and stuff right, but man, this thing is working great. I'll show a finished piece after it's all done. But it's going. Little 1/8" ball mill, or 3mm ball mill, and it's just doing great. I did an X and Y pass on it, so it should come out real nice and clean. The machine's been running great. I had the big 1200 ounce-inch motor on there. Come to find out, it was a 4.9 amps, and these are only 2s, so that caused some serious issues. And I couldn't use this pendant because it was interfering with the jogging cycle. I emailed Brent from CNC on my eBay thing. He's helped me out with a lot of stuff. And he didn't know what that one was about either, but there's a thing just ripping through the code there. Everything seems to be working really good. I found the motor tuning correctly, which I'm going to do a video about that motor tuning, because that was a sheer pain in the butt. But we've got our little lizard going in here. I just wanted to pound some code through here to see if it actually was going good. So there's the CNC machine is working, and I got that 1200 ounce-inch motor on eBay for sale because I need to get another one for my 4th axis so I can start doing some stuff with that. But a lot of trial and error and a lot of figuring out. But for a bunch of handmade stuff and parts and pieces and this, that, and the other, and 2 years worth of fighting, I actually got it. It's actually carving out something on its own without any issues. I did a couple of little names and went right straight into this. Is the second major thing I've done, other than making a few little nameplates out of brass. But took me all day to figure out how to get Artcam and generate everything and get it going, but I'll do a little video of the final of the lizard. And but there's the CNC, it's working, and soon I'm going to be putting all the wires away and mounting the box with the controller and putting it all in a case so it doesn't throw everything everywhere. But there you go. We'll get one more little look at this thing. There he is. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll get a good pictures of it and put it on. Alright, everybody. Talk to you later. Well, the project's all done. And for a little machine made out of scraps and freaking out over all this time and all the calculations and getting everything done, you gotta admit, this thing turned out really good for a little machine. So I'll show you what I got here. I'm really pleased with this. I just can't believe how good it really came out. So anybody who's looking or says anything, take a look at this. I mean, how cool is that? It's about the size of a dog tag. I mean, it's just a little bitty thing. And look how good the detail is on this thing for a little handmade CNC machine. I mean, come on. Something made in your garage. I mean, hell, I could sell these things. I mean, that is just cool. So leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you want me to make you one, it's going to cost you. It took just about 3 hours to machine that little sucker. But man, that is just insane. For this, only the second cut on the machine. I mean, literally getting the motors running. I mean, that is cool. One of a kind. Off of a little handmade CNC machine. I guess it finally proved itself. So, well, there she is. Look at that shiny little thing. Oh, and then I drop it on the ground. That's okay. It's brass. So, there you go. Alrighty. Thanks for watching.